Hello, I'm a founder of PredMart and I have some updates on our platform. Since my last video presentation, we have a major update. Before we had just a lending protocol for Polymarket shares. Now we have a full non-custodial margin account for Polymarket. So before, people who own Polymarket shares were able to borrow USDC against those shares to unlock their liquidity. Right now, on top of that, we have a margin mechanism that allows trading with leverage on Polymarket. Therefore, currently you don't even need to have Polymarket shares. You can trade just with your available USDC balance. To be more precise, currently Polymarket is managed by PUSD after their major update. So you need to hold PUSD and you can trade on top markets from Polymarket. We don't have all market support. It's approximately hundreds major markets available. Mostly those are sports and some politics. I suppose more than 50% are sports. Also, we support esports. There are a lot of categories. You can choose whatever you like, where you expert. Also, we have politics. What can you do on PredMart? You can open some leverage positions. Let's say we are interested in Iranian market. Our UI is very similar to Polymarket. We intentionally didn't invent a wheel, so it should be convenient for regular Polymarket trader. Here from the right side we have a trading panel in which, besides the amount, you can select a leverage. Let's say for testing purposes I use $2, and let's say I believe that US and Iran will agree on peace by December 31. Yes, and I'm gonna amplify my position by 2.2x. My health factor will be 1.38. Health factor means that you will be liquidated if it's less than 1. And liquidation price is 64 cents, so I need to rely on this price. Later I'll show a TPSL feature, so everything should be safe and you will have a chance to close your position with some loss instead of being fully liquidated. Let's open. We need to sign, just onboarding process. Then open and sign. We need to wait because this platform is non-custodial. It means that you own that position. Our PredMart protocol actually buys shares on Polymarket and uses those shares as a collateral to get a loan from a lending protocol. Later I can show a landing page. So we opened a leverage position at 81 cent price, and we can set TPSL, take profit, stop loss. Let's say we want to avoid a loss, and we put we'll set 64 cents for SL. Great. Now we can just simply hold this position until a resolution, or until any time we want. We can close it earlier, we can close it right now if we want by pressing close position, or we can manage, but it's for more professional traders. For example, you can add extra collateral to improve your health factor if you want. I'm not gonna focus on this right now. What I want to show that as I mentioned that PredMart is non-custodial. It's powered by a lending pool. Currently it's 10,000 in a lending pool. Therefore it means that leverage traders can borrow up to 10,000 across different markets. I must mention that we have a per market cap which is 5%. It means that if we go back to our Iranian market, it means that we can't borrow more than 5% out of a lending pool, which is $10,000. Here we can also see other parameters. The most important is that to understand liquidation model, it's a full seizure. It means that if your health factor drops below 1, you'll be fully liquidated. There are no gradual liquidation, there's no two-step liquidation. It's rather like Binance future model, when once you go underwater, you'll be fully liquidated. And the important thing is profit fee. We charge fee on profit. Besides Polymarket fees that we don't control, we charge profit fee, which is 10%. 7% goes to the lending pool for lenders, and 3% to us, to the protocol. Also, it's important to mention that PredMart is audited by HashLog. Here you can press on that link and you can check the public audit, security audit of PredMart. You can view this report. It's a PDF file, and this auditing agency is very professional. They audited a lot of different successful protocols, including 1H, Rocket Pool, Sushi, Gala. Those what I personally know. Let's go back. Therefore, this platform would be very useful for people who want to amplify their positions. If you really believe that you have an edge on some specific market, whether it's politics or sport, you can amplify your position. Go to predmart.com, try to open some leverage position, play safe, don't be liquidated because it's risky. Prediction markets are very volatile. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.